Hello guys, so I'm back with another video today, and it's about the iPhone 2G, iPhone 3G, iPod Touch 1st Gen, and the iPod Touch 2nd Gen. So, it's about which one is the best. So the best one out of here is probably this one. This one has a great battery, and it has a really good DAC inside the phone. I got some games and on it if I get bored. It's really good, and I love this device. I just got it yesterday, but it's really good. Even if the App Store doesn't work, so I jailbroken it, and then I unjailbroke it. And then I unjailbroke it when I was done with getting all these apps. So, yeah. Second best I would prefer is the 3G. The 3G is a really good phone. It has 3G networks. It goes up to iOS 4. You can get a lot of games and apps, but there's not really that much app support in the device. So, yeah, there's not that many apps left, but you can find some pretty fun games on this, and maybe you can go on this phone and have a look back at the nostalgic. I didn't see the nostalgic, I just played video games and all that, but I think I had one of these before, but that one's long gone. Next is the iPhone 2G. I know these things are rare, but this one, I just kind of hate it, really, because it only has 2G networks, and this one can't read SIM cards anymore, so I can't erase it. So, that's a downfall to this device here, guess. It's okay. Didn't mean to do that hard. It wasn't hard, so they should be fine. Okay. And the iPod Touch 2nd Gen. Yeah, it's the same as the iPhone 3G. It's really good. It has the game center even. It's an iPod. Still no camera. No difference from this. It only gets iOS 4. And you get a lot more app support than iOS 3. So, yeah. If you're wondering what I'm recording on is an iPhone 6. It's a cracked one, just a backup 6. That's all. So, yeah, that's my opinions on the phones. Battery. This is what I hate about the 2G. The 2G has terrible battery. This one, it lasted me an hour when I had it. But yeah, I had some games and photos, all that on this, but it was jailbroken, the same thing I did with this, but I did it different, and then it boots up. This one, I unjailbroke it using 3 tools. I did retain users' data, but that was a massive problem, because anytime I would reboot the device, it would just be frozen on the Apple logo, and I had to plug in the 3 tools and do retain users' data. So, yeah, I was really worried about that, because, what was wrong with it. Then I just restored it with iTunes, and yeah, its plastic antenna comes off now. That's probably because it's aging, but I think I accidentally took it off one time, so that's why. It's not really a big deal, but there's barely none of these left. Barely. Okay, yeah. I would say this one's the best. This one here, the iPod Touch 1st Gen. I'd say this one's the best. It has a good DAC, and its alarms are amazing. It's not compared to any of these. The alarms on this are just amazing. So, I don't use alarm clocks, so this is one of the ringtones. Listen to how good that is. It's not like these ones, and this was the only iPod that had these ringtones, which is quite surprising. So yeah, I would give this a win out of the best devices ever. 3G can join it too. These are the 2 best devices here, so I'll put them to the side. These 2, they're just the best out of all of them, and yeah. So, these 2, these are probably one of the worst devices to ever pick up, because it's just, this one, don't even pick this one up. This is only a collector's item. I have City on this, but it just crashes. I don't know why. I didn't go on it for a while, so I must have crashed it. Then I jailbroke it again, and yeah, that didn't fix it. And second gen iPod, I wouldn't say this is the worst. It's good, but yeah, it would be like, it's not the worst. It's just in the mid for a reason. This I don't know. This would be in the mid. Like, yeah, it would. But it's fine. It's okay. But I wouldn't say it's the best. Like these two. These two are golden. These two right here are the best out of both of these. So this one would be mid. These two would be the best. And this one would be just the worst. Like, this was $500 when it first came out. Like, why would you pay $500 for this phone? It was probably because it was the start of technology, and yeah. But the 3G was the best option over the 2, because this was way more cheaper. It was like $200 for the 8GB and $300 for the 16GB. Like, come on, that's a good deal for the phone at the time. And it still has a decent camera, and yeah, you can still get games, and yeah. Yeah, but this one wouldn't be a good deal, because $800 for this 16GB model. Like, come on. It shouldn't be $700. I think it was the same price for the 8GB, and then the 4GB, $500. The 4 gigabytes. How do people live with this phone 4 gigabytes? I know the 4 gigabyte is the rarest, but seriously, why would you get 4 gigabytes on a smartphone? Anyways, that's my opinions on these iPods and iPhone. So yeah, it wasn't a speed test or anything, because that would be too much. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.